it play and call it work.
Welcome, MiniWarGamers. Josh here with Cullen to bring you another episode of Mordheim. This week, we are going to have my Reiklanders facing off against Cullen and his Witch Hunters. So it's the Bogenhafen Free Company versus...
the Dungeon Masters.
The Dungeon Masters. Let's check out the warbands and the board. Starting off with the Bogenhafen Free Company, we have the Tower Guard up first, which are my marksmen with crossbows, down to only having 3. They have been upgraded though, and they're super awesome because they're +1 strength crossbowmen. Exactly what I needed.
Woohoo!
Next in line we have my captain, Wilhelm. Last game we found a suit of light armor, so he has been equipped as such. Next to him we have Whitehelm, who suspiciously looks a lot like Heinrich, who got killed. And again, he is armed with his crossbow and his very large dagger. And then we have the 2 Youngbloods, Fritz and Uther. Last game, Fritz upgraded to be able to scale sheer walls, and Uther was upgraded to get an extra point of strength. In the back, we have Peter, my champion. Unfortunately, he is missing this game due to an injury from last game.
And here we have the Dungeon Masters, led by the Witch Hunter Captain, Victorian Black, who last game bought a helmet and a sword for his brace of pistols, as well as he found a lucky charm. So then we have the other Witch Hunter, Malachi, with his great weapon, the other Witch Hunter, Tyrus, with his sword and buckler. I said I'd paint up a buckler, but I forgot, so I'm sorry, and I'll have it in the next games, I promise. And then Qualnir the Sniper, with his crossbow, and he gained the nimble ability last game, so he can now move and fire with his crossbow. Then we have the Doge, the little Griffin Doge here. We have the 2 Zealots, which are the agents of Verasi with their clubs and daggers. I know in the last video I mentioned that I was going to buy shields for them, but that doesn't make sense because I was forgetting to use their dagger in the last game. So we want more attacks, because a 6-up armor won't really do much for those guys right now. And then we got the Flagellants, which are the Necromancer's Bane. We're hoping to maybe be able to buy a 4th one in this game. And unfortunately, our Priest Van Helsing back here is sitting out 1 game due to his injuries.
This is the board Cullen and I are going to be playing on today. Cullen, what mission are we doing?
So we're doing scenario 3, which is Wyrdstone Hunt. So when you fly around, you'll notice there are a few Wyrdstone counters.
So I've got 1 here, and 1 here.
As well as 1 here, and 1 up on this little stand here. And me and Josh each got to place half of them, so we each place 2. The mission is D3 plus 1, so we rolled a 5. So we got 4 in total. And you pick them up by walking into base contact with it. Warrior carrying it does not suffer any sort of penalties for holding it. But at the end of the game, if he's alive while holding it, then you get an extra Wyrdstone in your pool for your counting. So like most games of Mordheim, this game does not have any turn length. We simply go up until 1 player routes. So at 25% casualties, we start making leadership tests, and the first one to fail loses. If you're carrying a Wyrdstone, you still do get it if you route while holding it. But yeah, and then we just roll for everything else as normal. So we're back after deployment. Josh did take first turn, so I'll show you my side first. So I took this side of the table, and we have the 2 Zealots with their dog in between on this flank, with the Witch Hunter Captain and his 2 Witch Hunters, Qualnir and Tyrus, on each flank. And we go around this building. We have the Flagellants and the Witch Hunter, whose name is escaping me right now, Malachi, looking down that way, looking to make a beeline for this building here.
Going to do my best to make Cullen not be able to make a beeline towards that building. I have 2 of the Tower Guards sitting up here. My champion, my 2 Youngbloods, and my other champion, and 1 more Tower Guard sitting here. First turn for the Bogenhafen Free Company. Run. So I will run him right up to the corner there, and the guy inside is going to run up to the window as well.
Okay, just trying to get some line of sight with those bows.
You got it.
Of the cross variety.
I'm going to take this off for now.
Oh, it's glued. That's glued on. And there they are, landing right there.
Captain going to run himself up to that piece of Wyrdstone.
Is he gonna pick it up?
You bet. Young Bloods are gonna go, they're both gonna run. That is Uther. Fritz running as well. Get himself to right there. End of the turn for the Bogenhafen Free Company as we move on to the Dungeon Masters. You gonna cast Magic Missile?
I don't have one. We're gonna start our turn by having the Witch Hunter Malachi run up to this wall. And his flagellants are gonna follow him. Whee.
Look at all those crazies.
So we get this zealot over here, who's gonna run through this building and go to pick up that Wyrdstone piece. Doge is now gonna run up, try to keep in cover this building as best as possible. This zealot's gonna come join this one this way. We're gonna have Qualnir run through the building and pick up this one, and the other witch hunters are gonna follow that way. And ending our movement phase there, but we do have one shot from Qualnir, the nimble crossbowman, into that young blood standing out in the open.
Aww.
So because it's moving and over half range, it is hitting on 6s. And we missed. Going on to the Free Company, turn 2. Who's going first?
Fritz is going to run. He's got the scale shear surfaces, so it's going to be 4 inches to there, and then it's 4 inches up. So he's not quite getting the Wyrdstone yet, but he's close.
It's almost there.
Uther is just going to walk himself into cover.
Okay.
Wilhelm, the captain, going to run himself to this side, bringing his Wyrdstone with him. Time to move on to the crossbow phase. We are going to have my marksman back here, taking a shot at your fellow with the crossbow.
And that is over half range and cover?
You bet. Looking for a 5 to hit, because that guy is one of the Tower Guard marksmen. Close. Whitehelm, my champion, is going to take a shot with his crossbow at the same guy.
Okay, so that is the first witch hunter there, which is Qualnir, right?
Yes.
With the crossbow?
I'm needing 6s on this, though.
Okay. Nope.
Nada. Tower Guard here is going to take a shot into your champion with the two-handed weapon.
Yep, that is Malachi.
Again, looking for a 5.
Got it.
Woo! Strength 4 against toughness 3 is looking for a 3 to wound.
Oh no. What's the injury result?
Show me 5-6. That's only a 1.
Dang. So he is knocked down.
Other Tower Guard are going to take a shot into your Witch Hunter captain.
The captain in there? Okay.
Show me a 5.
No.
Uther's going to try to take a shot into Doge, needing a 6 to hit.
He didn't make it out of line of sight.
Show me that lucky 6. Ah! No. It for the Tower Guard as we move on to the Dungeon Masters recovery phase.
He stands up.
Groggily.
And these guys run. So that they are landing there, and Malachi following up his half move. This zealot here holding the Wyrdstone is going to tuck in behind here so nobody can see him, because he doesn't want to be shot at again.
Come on, it's fun.
He already collected his Wyrdstone, and then this one is going to run up beside Doge. Doge is then going to continue his run, trying to get to him.
Uh-oh.
These guys are just going to move over to here.
Are you sure you don't want to stay there where I can shoot you with the crossbows?
Not really, not especially. I mean, you can still shoot me, which is kind of poopy. But, I mean, I gotta deal with it for now. You're gonna just shoot me! And then we're gonna have Qualnir over here. Try to jump up here, because Josh placed a foot conveniently.
I've got my captain kind of hiding, so you can't even see from here. Let's move around this side of the table. Captain's sticking his leg out enough that you can see it. And he is the most immediate target you can see on the ground anyways.
Yeah, and
So,
there's nobody even outside of combat.
You're wanting to get to elevation so you don't have to shoot the closest model. Well, you just failed your initiative test there, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. So he's just gonna stand there.
He's jumping.
With that failed shot from the Witch Hunters, or the failed jump, sorry, we're gonna move on to the Bogenhafen. Who's moving first?
I don't know if I need to move anybody.
Dang.
Actually, yeah. The Fritz is going to move himself to there and grab that Wyrdstone and say, hello, dog. Hello, Doge. Onto the bow phase. We are going to have Fritz take a shot down at Doge.
Okay.
I'm looking for... I don't know. I don't think you're going to be getting cover out of that. I'm just looking over the edge at you.
Yep. So that's definitely within half range.
So...
But he did move.
I think I'm still looking for a 6. Yeah.
6 skill 2?
Yep. Woo!
Ooh. Alright. Do you injure him?
What's your toughness? Toughness 3, strength 3, so I'm looking for 4s. Whew. Uther standing still, taking a shot. Looking for... You got cover, so I need 6s again.
Mm-hmm.
No. Wilhelm going to take a shot with his dueling pistol at Doge. I'm normally hitting you on 3s.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's math this out. So I'm normally hitting you on 3s, but you're over half range and cover, so it's 5s. Dueling pistol, so +1 to hit, so down to 4s.
Okay.
So 4 to hit.
Got it.
And you're just, toughness 3, so I'm looking for a 3 to wound.
Yikes. Alright, what's gonna happen?
Ugh.
Whew. He is stunned. Oh no. Now he can't move.
Whitehelm going to take a shot with his crossbow at your crossbowman, Kolnir.
Kolnir's just hiding in that building.
Half range and cover, so I'm looking for what, 6s to hit?
Mm-hmm.
Just like that.
Oh no.
3 to wound.
Yike.
And injury result.
Whew. Just knocked down. Dang, these crossbows are hitting me hard.
Tower guard actually here, next to Whitehelm.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take a long bomb shot at your flagellant in the back.
Okay.
Looking for a 5. No.
Nope.
These 2 tower guard, you gave me juicy target, so let's start by taking a shot with him into the Witch Hunter Captain.
Okay.
You have no cover. I gotta check. I don't think I'm half range.
It doesn't look like it's within 15, is it?
Nope.
Whew.
More like 19. So I'm looking for a 4 to hit.
Okay. What about the other guy? Is he gonna do the same?
Same thing.
Okay.
Captain looking for a 4 to hit.
No. Whew.
Darn.
You're safe for now, buddy.
Dungeon Masters are weathering the storm of crossbow fire pretty well as we move on to their turn. So recovery phase, he gets to stand up.
Yep.
And Doge gets to
Flip over, so now he's just knocked down. And now we're gonna keep trucking up this way. We're gonna try to stay in cover as best as possible from those bows. And even our Witch Hunter is actually gonna come.
Is he coming around this way?
Yeah, he is. He went around that corner, saw bow start flying out, and he was like, whoa, going this way. And just like usual, running as they do to mess up some dudes. Ah! And
Terrifying.
Tyrus will just tuck into here as he follows up behind. And now going on to shooting, Kolnir is gonna shoot at that leg because that's the closest thing we can see.
Shoot at my foot that I'm sticking out at you?
Yep.
What are you looking for to hit?
So we have not moved, but we are over half range, so we're ballistic skill 3. So
Cover?
So in cover, so 5, so that's 6s. That's 6s now.
Yeah.
Nope.
Fritz is gonna move over and he's just gonna start to climb down.
Okay.
So with his scale sheer surfaces, he gets the
Yep.
climb double.
So all the way down he is with his Wyrdstone.
Whoa. And up right there. My captain is going to run because I think I'm gonna have to support over here pretty soon.
Captain, stick out your leg.
Captain Stanky Leg.
Yep.
You need to shoot at him. I don't know which way I want to run though. Give me a minute. After much deliberation, El Capitan is going to run himself to right here. All my moves, so on to shooting. Uther is going to take a shot with his bow into your
Zealot there in front.
crazy bearded man.
Okay.
You have cover, so I'm looking for a 6. That's the exact opposite of what I needed. Tower Guard going to shoot into your Witch Hunter Captain.
Okay, they are elevated, so they can choose their targets.
It's really the only thing you can see anyways. And I am beyond half. So I'm looking for that magical 5 to hit.
Yep. Oh,
Like
no.
that. 3 to wound.
I'm scared.
Oh!
Whew.
White Helm, gonna take a shot into that Zealot.
I don't know if you can see it through that, but he's kind of out of focus on the camera. See if he can get there. Now you get a little bit better of a focus shot there.
So I'm looking for a bajillion to hit. I think I'm looking for 6s here. And another 1. Tower Guard, both these guys are gonna crank up shots into those.
Flagellants.
Those are flagellants?
Within half range.
Yeah, so here I'm looking for 3 to hit the guy in the back because he's got no cover.
They got no cover because they crazy.
So it hits, wound is on a 3.
Oh, that's a crit. What's the crit? Oh, +2.
Okay.
So you got 2 rolls here at +2, so 3s to take me out of action. And he's dead.
The one in the back.
Oh,
This guy right here.
and he's dead.
Second shot, this Tower Guard into the other one in the back.
Okay,
Looking for that big bad 3 to hit.
that's a 1.
That is.
Going on to recovery. Doge will finally stand up. He can move half, so he is going to. Okay, because you can only charge in straight lines. Unfortunately, he's gonna.
I don't think you can. Yeah, you can't charge when you stand up. Anyways, you can't run or charge.
No, he's not gonna charge, but he's gonna move. He's half move over to here.
Very technical of you, sir.
Well, he's gotta be able to get that in a straight line.
He's not gonna last.
All right, these 3 flagellants saw their friend die, so they're gonna.
How many flagellants?
Oh, well, there was 3. There's now, sadly, 2. They're gonna get in base contact with that building and say, hey, I see you up there. I'm gonna get you next turn. Malachi is gonna keep in cover because he saw what happened to that flagellant.
Right through the eye.
This zealot here is gonna run out to here,
Very zealous of him.
and it is the witch hunter. He'll move up a little bit, actually. He's still got a couple more inches there. And then the witch hunter is gonna get right up behind him, using him as cover.
Brave Sir Robin.
And Tyrus is gonna go get under her in line of sight to charge next turn. That Youngblood, I believe.
Yep. Fritz. Not Fritz.
Definitely Fritz.
Fritz is gonna just climb back up.
No. Okay, Qualnir. You don't have line of sight on the guy who I want to shoot. So, oh man, maybe I'll just take it.
He's gonna jump up again?
Well, no, I'm just trying to eyeball and see if he's within 30 inches of that guy standing there, so maybe I can make that shot at least.
Pro tip, I've been shooting at you with him, so yeah.
Okay, never mind. We're just gonna take a shot at that guy then.
That guy, you meant White Helm.
Yes,
my
sir.
Champion with the crossbow.
All right, so he did not move, and he's over half range,
So you're looking for what, 5s?
and there's no cover, right?
Yep.
So 5s.
That's 3.
One more shot, actually. We have the witch hunter shooting one of his abrasive pistols, so just one of them.
What hunter?
He's a witch hunter shooting at this.
Shooting at my captain?
Yes, sir.
Capitan?
Yep. Never mind. He ran this turn.
El Capitan is going to charge Doge.
Okay.
This direct line will get him to there. Uther is going to charge the, what is he again?
He's he's a zealot.
Gonna charge the Zealot. So I get 8 inches of move, so it's gonna cost me the 1. And then yeah, that's more than enough to get to him. Fritz is gonna charge underneath, straight into Tyrus.
Whoa.
Crossbow phase, Tower Guard gonna take a shot straight down into one of your, those are flagellants, right?
Yes, sir.
Looking for a 3 to hit.
Oh, okay, we're safe from that one. Is the other one gonna do the same thing? Was he gonna try to hit Malachi standing over here?
Yeah, you know what, he's gonna, no.
No.
He's gonna take a shot, yeah, at that flagellant there.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you cover on that though.
Okay.
So looking for a 4 to hit.
Ooh, didn't matter. That was a 6.
Looking for a 3 to wound.
Now a 1. Okay, got a wound.
Okay, let's see what the result is. Show me a 5 or 6. Take you out of the game.
One. 4. So he is stunned.
Ah!
You're gonna be useless for a little while, sir.
White Helm going to take a shot into...
Qualnir back there.
You bet.
We're gonna have a bow fight.
Bow fight! Looking for a lot to hit, though. I think it's 6s to hit. Huh. That's another one. Tower guard there. Bald guy gonna take a shot into...
Malachi behind the fence.
So looking for a 5 to hit.
Whew. Saw the 6, but no luck. Where are we starting for close combat, Josh?
Let's go with Uther first.
Okay, against the Zealot.
Weapon skill 2, so I'm going to start by swinging with my club. So I need 4 to hit.
And he hits.
And then he's strength 4.
Okay.
3 to wound. Or are you toughness 4?
I am only toughness 3.
3 to wound. Huh.
Okay, he's wounding.
And this is a club, so on a 2 to 4, you are stunned? Yeah.
Oh, so I am out of action, unfortunately. The Doge combat. Can you kill the Doge?
Okay, so starting off with, I'll swing with my sword first.
Okay.
I'm weapon skill 4, so I'm assuming I'm needing 3s to hit.
Yep, he is weapon skill 3. Actually, weapon skill 4. So, regardless, that didn't hit, but...
But then I get my dueling pistol. With
Okay.
a +1 to hit.
Yep.
So now I'm needing a 3 to hit.
Okay. Shot him with a pistol.
Strength 4. Huh! 3 to wound.
Got it. What's the result?
Come on, take him to the game, get rid of him.
No. Just knocked down. Ah. Last one over here.
Get him, Fritz, get him.
So what's he gonna hit with his club?
He's, starting with the club, so hitting on 4.
Okay.
Nope. And then his free dagger.
Yep.
Which I won't afraid about this time. Again, hitting on a 4.
So I am going to try to parry that, because I do have a sword.
You get a roll 6.
Yes! He parried it.
Oh.
It's actually a reroll on that parry, because he does have a buckler as well.
Right.
So now Tyrus is gonna swing his sword back, hitting on 3, and nope. Alright. Dungeon Master's turn, recovery phase, he's gonna flip over.
And it's one more model to make you take a route test, right?
Yes, sir, I'm down 2 models, and you're down none, so that's not cool. And Doge is gonna stand up in this combat, but he is always strikes last. And in charges, Witch Hunter is just gonna charge straight ahead.
You could not. No.
Alright, buddy, you need to make an initiative test to try to climb this, to try to fight down that crossbow that keeps killing you. And your friends. 1, 2, or 3? No.
Okay, so I think you're stuck there.
Dang. And Malachi is just gonna run in base contact with this wall so we can climb up and get that guy next turn. Hopefully. Qualnir is gonna take a shot at White Helm again to continue the crossbow
So
fight.
yeah, you're regularly hitting on 4s, but over half range. Oh, I don't have cover, so you're hitting on 5s.
Yep. Still nothing.
That's 20% of what you needed, sir.
Yes, it was. Going into combat, we're gonna start off with this combat, and because our guys, there's no charging, so no one has always strikes first. So we have to roll off to see who gets to fight attack first, because we're both initiative 3.
Cullen rolling.
A 4.
Show me 5 or 6. Come on, get him.
No. Okay, so Tyrus will swing with his sword first. Weapon skill 3 against ballistic skill or weapon skill 2.
So you're hitting on 3s.
Still misses.
Fritz swinging back, needing a 4 with his club. Club him. Okay,
He's
so I
gonna
hit.
Parry it. No.
So
Well, I gotta reroll because my buckler. Still no.
okay. So now I am trying to
Wound.
So I'm needing a 4.
No.
Nope. I get my dagger swing though. Looking for a 4 to hit. I hit, and then dagger swing. I am looking for a 4 to wound.
And I do get a 6-up armor because it is a dagger,
Yes, sir.
which I fail.
Okay, so we'll see what the
Crit is?
Actually, yeah, that was a crit, anyways.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So the crit result would have been a
So it's
2 wounds, and you would have got your armor, but you already failed it.
Yep.
So show me a 5 or a 6. Oh,
Dang.
we got him.
Oh no, this is not good for me. And now the Witch Hunter is going to shoot with his brace of pistols in the first round of close combat.
Gross.
So now he's going to take his 2 shots. He is weapon skill 4.
Okay, so you're hitting me on 3s.
And hits with 1.
And you are wounding me on 3s.
Yep. Okay, so
That's a crit. So roll the crit result.
Does have minus to the armor save, but there is none. So that's 2 wounds plus 2. And you're out of action.
Ugh.
Now the Doge combat. We're both initiative 4, so another roll off. I got a 5.
25 or 6.
Okay, so
Doge is swinging first, so he's going to bite me. You're hitting me on, what's your weapon skill?
Doge is
Oh, you're hitting on 4s anyways. Oh, you are?
Yep.
Oh, so hitting on 4s.
And he hits.
Okay, and what's your strength? Your strength 4?
He is strike 4, yep.
You're wounding me on 3s.
Come on, buddy. Oh, that's a crit.
Oh no.
What kind of crit? The 2 wounds, no armor save kind.
Okay. Let's see what your result is. 5 or 6.
5 or 6, 5 or 6, 5 or 6. 3, so he is stunned. Going into Josh's turn.
Recovery phase. Captain's going to go to knock down.
Okay.
Fritz is going to continue his reign of terror and declare a charge against that Doge. Whatcha?
Stay away.
White Helm going to take a shot into the Witch Hunter. Half range, but you are going to get cover of this.
Because of the building roof.
Yep.
Okay. So what is he hitting on?
He's hitting on, should be 5s.
Which is not a 5.
Tower Guard's going to take a shot with the angle. You, I don't believe, are getting cover out of that one.
No. The camera makes it look a little different, but no. He does not have any cover.
Model live view. Okay, so show me a 3 to hit.
No.
Oh no!
You're safe. I honestly thought him being stuck in cover, he was probably going to get at least knocked down, but fortunately he stands strong.
Tower Guard here going to shoot down into...
Malachi?
Yep, that's the one. Show me a 3 to hit. That's a 4. Show me a 3 to wound. That's a 4.
Oh no.
Okay, injury result.
Just knocked down. That means he can't climb up next turn. And the shot.
Yep, going straight down to the one that's standing up right now. Show me a 3 to hit.
Oh, come on.
3 to wound. Oh, yes. It's a 2.
Okay, you need to make your initiative next turn.
Doge combat. Swinging with my club first.
Yep.
Show me a 4 to hit.
Oh, you hit.
And show me a 4 to wound. Oh, it's a crit!
Dang, what kind of crit? Ooh, the big kind. You explode my Doge in a 3+.
Get out of here.
And he's at action. Leaving only the Witch Hunter to battle now. So, after that combat is kind of resolved, I am thinking, when it goes on the top of my turn, instead of making my attempt to rout, I think I might just auto-rout. Because right now, we have one Witch Hunter by himself. He could try to charge in to step on that guy's neck, but we could always do it. Josh could always intercept the charge. And now he's stuck.
Direct line, I guess I wouldn't be able to intercept, but if you wipe him out, then...
I do get an extra Wyrdstone, but he's also, again, standing in the open, getting 3 shots, or 2 shots at him, and a charge potentially. In that turn, my guy's over here. The one still has to stand up. The other has to make a 50-50 to get up there to even do his attacks, as well as...
Because you can't, you won't be able to attack the turn you climb up, right?
Exactly. So, with all of these bows staring at me, and I do still have my 2 Wyrdstone from him and him, so I think with that, we are just going to auto-bottle and just try to get some money from this one. So, after the game, this is what my warband looks like. These are the guys that are left, and these are the guys who were taken out of action. So let's begin to start rolling. So let's start with Doge. He is a henchman, so is it on a 1 or 2, I believe?
1 or 2, he's gone. 3+, he can come next game and he's fine.
He's good. Let's see, what about the Zealot? He is dead. Oh. Flagellant? He's good, alright. See, those 2 henchmen join the group again. And now it's the hero, Tyrus. So, The green is going to be the ones, or the tens category. So 46.
46 is just a full recovery.
Whew. So he is back in the warband, all good with the rest of his friends, but he will not go exploring this adventure.
My warband came out of this fairly well. The only hero that was knocked out of action was Uther. So Uther needs to roll his D66.
63.
63 is hardened. The warrior survives and becomes inured to the horrors of Mordheim. From now on, he's immune to fear.
Wow, so now you got a immune to fear Youngblood rejoining your band. Going on to the experience part of the game. After counting it up, Victarion, the Flagellants, and the Zealots all leveled up. So we'll start with the Henchman group. Is it just 1d6 or 2 for them?
I'm ready for that.
Alright, so it is 2d6 with a 12.
The lad's got talent. One model in the group becomes a hero.
So this is for the Flagellants. Whew. So we get a Flagellant hero, but we already have 5 heroes.
If you already have the maximum number of heroes, roll again.
Okay, so we do have the max number of heroes because Van Helsing is still in the warband. He's just sitting out because he's tired.
An 8 gives you +1 attack.
Whoa, 2 attack Flagellants. That's pretty sweet. So for the Zealots, we get a 7.
Choose one, either +1 weapon skill or ballistic skill.
So they're going to go up to weapon skill 3 on the Zealots. And then for Victarion, he gets a 11.
That's a new skill.
Okay. So after thinking about it, I gave my Witch Hunter dodge. So now he's got a 5-up. Save against shooting attacks because we learned in this game that it's not fun when he's by himself and getting shot at. So he is having enough of that.
Checking experience for my warband. Fritz, basically all my heroes leveled up this game. So we're going to start with Fritz and see what he gets.
He gets an 8. So roll again.
Single die?
Yep. 2.
That's cocked.
So a 4 is +1 leadership.
Okay, I can live with that. What was the other option? What could he have gotten?
+1 initiative.
Oh, that would have been nice. Okay, that was Fritz. So Uther.
We got a 4, so he gets a new skill.
Alright, and I'll pick that after. Next up we have the Capitan.
Gets a 9, so he gets roll again. Roll 1 dice. 1 to 3 a wound, 1 to or 4 to 6 a toughness. So he gets +1 wound.
Not bad.
2 wound captain
White Helm
is an 11, so he gets a new skill.
After taking a look at my options for skills, Uther the Youngblood is going to end up with lightning reflexes, so he strikes first even if he is charged. So if he charges or is charged in the first round of combat, no matter what, he gets to swing first. And White Helm, my champion, is now a trick shooter, so he ignores all cover when it comes to shooting.
So this is the warband as they explore. So we have the 3 heroes here who are going to explore. Van Helsing's just back, just to remind everybody that he is here and will be fighting in the next game. But Tyrus was taken out of action, so he cannot search. So let's see what we got. A 12.
So a 12 result is you found 3 shards plus the 2 shards that you had from the
plus
game.
these 2.
5 shards of Wyrdstone.
5 shards in total, and no other cool finds with doubles or anything. With 5 shards and 10 guys, because we are down 1, we get 80 crowns. And we had 9 sitting over in our bank.
My complete warband. So I did have one hero that had been knocked, or sorry, one hero that was out of the game and another hero that was knocked out of action. So I'm getting 3 heroes to explore plus 1 extra dice for winning the game. So on 4 dice.
So we got a 6, 11.
11, I'm looking at 3 shards found plus the other 2. I can trade that in for 90 crowns, which I am going to.
Sounds like a lucrative adventure for you. So with my 80 crowns, I want to hopefully be able to buy another Zealot back for the unit that lost one, as well as hire the 5th or sorry, the 4th flagellant. But they all have experience on them, so I need to roll to see what the experience pool of mercenaries I can hire. Oh, we got a 9. So with the flagellants, they have 2 experience on them, so that's fine. I can get one of those. He'll cost me 40 crowns plus 15 for the flail. And then the zealot, which is 20 crowns plus 5 for his club. So that's pretty much all the crowns I made this game, but I did get a beef up my warband by getting that extra flagellant, so that should be super awesome. And then we'll have Van be fighting in the next game, so stay tuned for that.
Alright, so I'm going to roll to see how much experience worth of guys I'm able to hire. I'm looking for a 3 here, because the Tower Guard are at 3 experience. Ooh, there is enough. So with my crowns, I'm going to hire another member of the Tower Guard. And then I am also going to hire a Dwarf Troll Slayer. I don't think it's necessarily a great choice, but I want to try out a hired sword and see how it goes. So, hey, why not give it a try now? He's 25 crowns to hire, and then again, he has a 10 crown upkeep every game. Alright guys, that is going to wrap up this game of Mordheim for us. Colin and I are going to jump into the vault to play another game. Now, go ahead and click on that link if you want to check the game out. Even if you're not a vault member, click on that link anyways. It'll take you to a 7-day free trial where you get to check this game out, plus every other game that's in the vault. Everything we do in pairs, that's twice as much content. Has some other stuff in the vault, the kind of fun behind the scenes things, as well as Chris and Janine's painting tips and tricks. Other than that, thanks for tuning in, and happy wargaming.